So for language arts, what you want to do with your teens is you definitely do want to do some grammar instruction, but my recommendation is that you just do a foreign language. If your kids have access to a foreign language instruction, that will take care of grammar. It can be a dead language. It can be Greek or Latin or Hebrew. It doesn't have to be French or Spanish or Portuguese. On the other hand, it's really fun to know a foreign language, and if you want your kids to travel, I recommend they pick Spanish or French or German. Those will serve them well in many places in the world, unless they want to go to Asia, in which case, pick one that they like. But grammar is best understood through requirement. In other words, native speakers understand grammar intuitively. When you speak, are you consulting rules? Are you asking yourself, how do I conjugate this verb? You're not. How do you know if you're speaking correctly? It sounds right, exactly. We use our ears. So here's what happens. If it sounds right to you, you write it down. Now, you can do 20 grammar books that teach the difference between lay and lie or effect and effect. But for a child, for a native speaker, when you speak, when you write, you're not consulting those rules. It's only coming on a second view. That's when you go through and maybe you're looking to see if you misuse something. Some of those overly complex grammar studies, your child will retain one really important principle and it will show up for the rest of their lives in their writing, just like it did for you. But by and large, most of their grammar growth in writing comes through reading, quality writing. It comes through editing their own work. It comes from the question mark that Grammar Check gives them when they're looking at the screen and they're like, why are there green squiggly lines under my word? I recommend reading some fun grammar books like Woe Is I or Eat Shoots and Leaves. Those kinds of books illuminate the true grammar issues that most people deal with. And if you can deal with those, you're going to be golden. There isn't a single college placement test that requires you to diagram a sentence. Do you know that? People don't know this. So what is the point of diagramming? Diagramming helps you to dissect the language you're in and to sort of understand it as a science, how it functions. It doesn't actually help writing at all, but it helps you appreciate the beauty of language. It might help you when you're doing a foreign language. But what we've discovered, by and large, is that if you study a foreign language, you backdate all that information to English. So, kill two birds with one stone. Get another language, learn it grammar, and apply it to your English. Okay?